Hello everybody, Captain Thief. It is, once again, MegaMay. It's the year 20XX after being defeated twice by Megaman. The villain Dr. Albert W. Wiley finally came to his senses and realized the terror he caused the world in his rivalry with Dr. Thomas Light. Now reformed and willing to atone for his misdeeds, Dr. Wiley rejoined Dr. Light to help him with his new project, Gamma, the gigantic peacekeeping robot, the long-time dream of his friend to preserve world peace, and Gamma has the means to do it. With the research almost done, 8 new robots were constructed, which were sent to the uncharted planets in order to mine the newly discovered energy elements necessary for Gamma's completion. However, each planet met with an unexpected incident. The robots suddenly went berserk. Oh, who could have seen this coming? It's like the third time. Hearing the news from Dr. Light, Megaman immediately set out, but not alone. This time he would be supported by his new friend, Rush the Robot Dog. A new chapter of Megaman's story was about to begin. Alright, so, yeah, sorry, it's been a whole month. April sucked. Oh, I should probably talk more about this. This is Megaman 3 Fixed by Kujakiller on cartridge slightly changed hacking.net. Yeah. He took a toothpick and messed with the cartridge just enough that it messed with the programming a little bit. That's totally what happened here. So, anyway, it's Megaman 3, but with a lot of quality of life fixes brought to my attention by Bloody Kenshiro. Thank you very much, friend. Also, if I sound a bit different, I am using a new headset with a much better microphone, and I can hear myself talking, which, believe it or not, isn't throwing me off as much. So, yeah, this is Megaman 3, which is funny. Why 3? Because I've done 1, 2... okay, I only have 3 left. 3, 4, and 6. So let's just put it that way. I may or may not be a June birthday, so let's go ahead and do Gemini Man. It's funny, though, that I'm playing this because recently I listened to a soundtrack on YouTube. Oh, holy moly, guys. Yeah, it's fixed alright. Yeah, I listened to a soundtrack that was basically, Mega Man 3 has no right to sound like a $28 cocktail or something like that. And, I don't know, I was actually kind of getting into the music. I was like, wow, this is pretty good. I haven't played Mega Man 3 yet. And then, you know, just like last week, I saw something about the most controversial Mega Man weapon being Top Man spin kick ability because it's so convoluted and sometimes subject to error. Let's see. I wonder if I can turn down my personal volume. One sec. I don't see a knob. No, I think I'll have to do that manually, which, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of doing that. I'll just leave it as it is, and I'll keep talking probably louder than I need to. Oh, hey, an extra life. Don't mind if I do. So, yeah, this has a lot of, a lot of new things. Mostly what I wanted to do was not to subject you all to the flashing, because something about NES games, they decided that flashing was really cool. I myself don't have epilepsy or anything like that, but you know, I do care for those who do. And also, you know, flashing just isn't really necessary. If it brought something to the table, then, you know, maybe there would be a discussion about that, like, oh, okay. Watch out, guys. Flashing lights incoming. So, I think that the story might be a little changed. I don't remember this being part of the original Mega Man 3, going to other planets. Though that is totally in line with the technological level of Mega Man when you think about it. Okay. I could really stand to use some health, or, you know, not taking any more damage. Let's try that. Do I have to fight you? No? You're just helping? I don't know what to make of that. Rush, are you in existence? You are. Okay, cool. Can I do this? Because I really could use both of these things, actually. Alright, hang on. What if I do it like this? Okay, and then... There we go. Okay, see? Reward. A handsome reward for a task well performed. Alright. Hi. I don't have the automatic energy thing. And the energy just filled instantly. I'm not mad, but I am slightly disappointed. I'm sorry. I like actually seeing bars fill and stuff. Oh well. So anyway, yeah, MegaMay. It's been a couple years. It's been 4 years, actually. I have other Mega Man games I want to do too, so maybe it won't just be... Oh, let's go for that. Out of the way. Alright, thanks. I feel like extra lives might be a higher drop rate here. I'm guessing I'm supposed to come here with another weapon, so I can actually shoot up. One more should do it. Okay, now I can do this myself. Okay, thank you, Rush. Okay. So, what's Rush's name in, also, where did the question mark item go? It's gone. Or it's just blinked out of existence. Hang on, let me get up there. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know what happens. I was just gonna ask though, in the Japanese version, everyone's like kind of named after music. There's Rockman, there's Roll, who stays Roll, and I think Proto Man stays Proto Man. So you know, I'm really working really well, proving myself right here by being wrong. But yeah, okay. So it's Rockman, Roll, Bass. What does Rush have to do with rock and roll? Is it the band Rush? And on that note, is his name Rush in the Japanese version? Okay, I'm gonna have to use like a lot of Rush coils if I don't get the jumps right. I've been playing a lot of a new game called Karma Zoo with Risky Monk and others. And one thing I learned is that you can just like run off an edge and just jump afterwards, so you can have your 2 jumps. But I'm so used to this idea. Oh, I want that. That as soon as you've jumped, as soon as you run off a cliff, you've used one of your jumps. But that's not the case. At least not in Karma Zoo. Is Karma Zoo any good? It's all right. I'm really just trying to farm up a whole bunch of points so I can buy some other animal forms. And sometimes you don't get that many points. Oh, I can slide. All right, cool. All right, so my D-pad does not work. It probably could if I was brave enough. Can I kill the... Yeah, I can. Hello, Dragonfly. Goodbye, Dragonfly. I want that. Even if it hurts me. Wow, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of nuts. Alright. I'll just farm here. Why not? Actually... Yes. I would like to get a bit more health, please. I have, like, plenty of lives to take on Gemini Man with. Come on. A little bit of health. It's actually basically where I start from. But yeah, I'm not disappointed. It's not like, oh, nobody watched my April Fool's vid, and so I'm disappointed. I was really like putting a lot of emphasis on getting Final Fantasy Renaissance started, and you know, I'm still doing that. But I did want to get MegaMay started, and I kind of wanted to use something as a new headset tester, and so that's why I'm doing this with my new headset. I like dragonflies. Oh, I guess I didn't need to farm after all. Well, let's just get this then. Yep, thank you. It's actually pretty nice though, because believe it or not, I've tried to use voice meter potato. Can I swim? Okay, I must need rush coil for this part then, right? I could not reach that. I'm gonna be honest, Extra Life. You're tempting, but I see myself dying trying to get you, so we're going to... Oh, an E-tank. Okay, that might be worth dying for, actually. Okay. Thank you for not taking off Rush. Oh no. It was worth it, alright? E-tanks are worth more than lives. I do not fear the Megaman with 5,000 lives and 1 E-tank. I fear the Megaman with 1 life and 5,000 E-tanks. Or whatever. Alright. Maybe I can jump a second time in the water. I kind of doubt that, but you know, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. That one's on me. That one's my fault. Though, I'm starting to wonder, what am I going to do when I have no energy for rush coil? What happens if there's 1 bar of energy left? Does rush just give a half as good jump? Oh, the E-tank didn't come back. I mean to shoot. Turns out you can't while you're rush coiling. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, Voice Meter Potato is a audio program. I need some help. If I can get the fish to spawn and come over here? Yeah, I think I'm stuck here, actually. There's just no making it without the coil, and I've run completely out of energy. If there was like an enemy that spawned here, I could potentially farm it for energy and get over this, but that doesn't appear to be the case. How many lives did I get? At least I'm going to be able to keep this E-tank. Anyway, yeah, so Voice Meter Potato is a audio program you can use on your computer to put audio from one place to another. It's a bit more complicated than that. Oh, I love this song. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to continue. Of course, I start from the beginning. Why would it be any other way? And I was trying to get it to cycle back to myself without going through OBS, so I could hear myself talk without it going into the actual episode. You can probably actually hear the outcomes of some of that when you can hear a second voice talking in the OBS. But yeah, that was something else. But this headset just does it on its own, which is great because then I can just, if I want to hear how I sounded when I said something, maybe I'm making a voice or something, then yeah, I just do that. On that note, there is a knob on here. Let me check it. If I can feel for, there it is. So I can turn up my own volume. Okay, so I can hear myself very clearly now. But it's not coming through for the OBS, and that's good. Sorry, I had to. This whole time he was a fake. I don't know. Maybe that's what Sniper Joes are like. Maybe. Okay, so... yeah, I want these things again. Alright. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's a Mega Man game, guys. It's supposed to be hard. I also want that question mark thing. Maybe I'm supposed to not shoot it. Maybe that was the deal. Alright, let's just get that. Alright. Is there a way for me to change weapons without... well, if there is, it's not start or... oh, it is select. Okay, well then never mind. Hooray. That may not be true for the original. Alright, good. Select. Alright, let's see what this is. I'm hoping it's good. I think I understand. Yep, okay, that's what it was this whole time. Alright, cool. Thank you, Rush. Haha. And there's our first extra life. I mean, of this run. But yeah, I have a few other things. I have like the ZX collection, and I played those on the actual DS, so I'm kind of familiar with them. I kind of liked the whole try to kill the boss without damaging the equipment thing. It was hard to pull off, but when you did, it's like, wow, it's super strong already. Also, I kind of like how it had a place for humans again. After however many thousands of years, it just felt like the whole X series is just robots versus robots. And I know somebody who knows a bit more about the whole plot of Mega Man that, yeah, there were still humans during the X series, it's just they weren't a big part of the plot, I guess. Okay. I don't need that, do I? No. I need this. Cappy, you say you're really good at Mega Man 9, and yet look how you're doing on Mega Man 3, the square root of 9. And I just have to say, stop being so mathematical about this. I'm not sure why, just for some reason my skills for Mega Man 9 do not translate to other Mega Men. I know I normally say Mega Mans, but you know I decided to pluralize Mega Man as Mega Men. Boom! Alright, let's see if I can get through this. I actually want that this time. If the Rush Coil refilled every life lost, or you know, on every life lost I refilled the Rush Coil, that would be something. Okay. Just being careful. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, come on. That was like the worst Dragonfly fly flight flutes that it ever did. Okay. I still have lots of rush coil. I don't have any reason to go down there anymore. The infinite one-ups is not there, and that's okay. I wasn't asking it to be. It can come or go as it wants. Yes. Okay. I'll take it. I think it's also because my skill at Megaman 9 is not through jumping or shooting. It's just through knowing what to do. Let's be honest here. That's basically 90% of Mega Man's skill, is just knowing what enemies do and when to jump over them or under them or whatever. You can't come up here, right? Yeah, okay. You know, this background makes me think I can climb it. Excuse me. That was a hiccup. Alright, Gemini Man, also known as Shredder. Okay, so he has a health bar. I'm going to try and not E-tank, because I have lives. There's no real lore explanation as to lives with Mega Man. Well, maybe there is. Goodness, there's lore explanations for extra lives with Super Mario, and it's actually kind of creepy. Hi. So how come he can just run into me and kill me instantly, huh? Okay, I will E-tank this one. I didn't E-tank the last one because learning experience. And also... he's mirroring my moves like some sort of Gemini Man. This is faster, though. I shot. Oh. Also, because I went in with a little less health. Okay. What is your weakness, Gemini Man? Is it a July birthday? Oh, he got me. I hate doing this, but I'm going to just to make sure I don't, you know, lose. I'm a sore loser like that. Okay, here's another thing that they changed. The weapon get screen is a bit better. I've already forgotten what it's supposed to look like, but hey, Gemini laser. Right? Gemini laser! Alright. Okay, maybe it's maybe it's not different. I don't know. Alright, so let's see here. What would Gemini beat? Snakes? Sparks? Hards? Magnets. This is very cheerful music. I listened to this one a lot on that soundtrack I was telling you about. How long has it been? It's been 23 minutes. Feels like an hour. I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I think I might be ironically pretty good with Megaman's level. You just have to be prepared to let the level take control of you. Okay. More Proto Man. City sleeping like a soldier trapped inside of an iron lung. Machines can keep you breathing, but what happens when the whole world's begun? Something, something, something. Alright. Oh, okay, I see my mistake now. See, I was singing a song from the Proto Men, but he's only one Proto Man. A huge difference here, and it's gonna make all the difference. Okay. I wouldn't mind killing some of you for... Oh, this is really good sky backdrop. Man, I almost want to play vanilla Mega Man 3 just to see the differences now. The background looks like several logos of please put your trash here guy. You know, it's kind of a stick figure thing. Alright, cool. I got him. He did more damage than his bullets did. Okay. And that thing just follows forever. Because why not? Because of why not? Because of why not? Because it does, and it... Alright, you're stuck there now. Which means I can kill you at my leisure. I was expecting a life or a huge energy, and then to be able to not be able to reach it in time. That's how Mega Man works. Oh yeah. Oh no. Of course. I swear, Mega Man 9, the Mega Man moves faster too. No, it's not cheating. It's just getting something off of my neck. Ah! What do you mean? Okay. Really? Okay, I have an idea. I want to jump up on that one. So I want to get here, and then... So I want to get up here, and then jump... Because, of course, why not? Thank goodness. Alright. Oh! Oh, just, you know... Screw you, Mega Man. No. No. Mega Man 3, you weren't supposed to be like this. You were the chosen one. Because I chose you to start off MegaMay this time. Alright. Let's just watch it. I think if I can just get above onto this one up here, I should be fine. So let's try that. Yeah. I didn't even need to fall, actually. How many lives do I have left? No, this is the last one. Alright. Alright. And we're going to run into the same issue of I don't have any more rush coil to go around anymore. So, yeah. I don't know what to do about that. Can I turn you off? Okay. I have a few more rush coils left, so this is fine. Ah, okay. There's no coiling past my problems here, though. Rush coils make all your problems go away. Alright, cool. This is an exit. Oh, no. Aha! Aha! Okay. What do I need to refill? Well, this. And the rush coal for sure. And I'm just going to take the energy. Because, why not? Huh. Oh. Hey, you're just like the one dome from Dome Keeper. I was playing that with Chrono Tripper earlier, and he actually got pretty good using the mortar dome. Because you have a machine gun to go with it. Just like that guy. He played a lot of Dome Keeper. I was playing the Dr. Octopus like thing that has pet cats because pet cats are awesome. And then we haven't played since. No, it's not recorded. It's just fun. All right. I want to say this is doing something. Okay, didn't stop him there. Dun. This is my last life, so I really might as well E-tank. Okay, I think I want to... No. I'll E-tank. I'm not happy about it, but I'll E-tank. I feel like this is doing more than... oh. Why did I not laser? I was pressing it. Alright. Okay. Why me, Magnet Man? I wish I had more E-tanks. This was bound to happen, as you all know, because it just hurts that much when you die like this. I don't really feel like I have a huge chance against Magnet Man. His level is the boss. No offense to Magnet Man himself. Just that the disappearing blocks over a pit and then the spikes, and I don't really feel like there's a whole lot of enemies to farm for. Oh, this. That's correct. Yeah, go back the other way. I'll shoot in the back. Die already. If I don't kill you, I'm moving to a different level. Alright. He heard me. I was actually hoping to secretly die. Oh, that's why it disappeared. It went off the screen. Alright, so here's a question. Can I farm this for lives? I guess he runs out of missiles and then goes janky like that. Alright. The goose is right. I don't know why I said... Well, I do know why I said that. I said that because when I said alright, it reminded me of Charlotte's Web, the animated movie, when Templeton the rat said, "The goose was right." And, when I said alright, I thought that I said that. Wow, that sounded almost like the same cadence as how Templeton said that. What was the goose right about? The fact that the fair was full of junk food. Nothing huge. It's funny because, you watch it as a kid, it's like, wow, he's eating all that food. That sounds awesome. And then you watch it as an adult and it's like, that rat is getting into, like, the bacon grease and stuff. I think I'll never hit another fair again. I don't know. A certain somebody can back me up on this, but, like, he thought bugs were cool when he was a kid, and now that he's an adult, he's like, I don't really care for them, actually. Not bug Pokemon, necessarily, but, just bugs in general. I say that because bug Pokemon will always be cool, especially Scyther. Oh, you come back, huh? Oh, and he, wibble-wobbled because I got close. Okay. Got you both. I do wonder, though, if I should be using Gemini Laser in places. I don't know. Okay. I think I could farm you. Nope. Somehow he breaks all the rules and decides, I'm not going to respawn. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Leave me out of it. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I can just jump up there. I'm not sure why, but I often forget how high Megaman can jump. This is so hard, he says, as he then loses. I was going to make fun of myself for doing it the first try, but, you know, hey, look what happened then. Alright, alright. No! Disappear. Thank you. Alright. Oh, yeah. It's a constant needed reminder. I keep doing it. I keep doing it. This was the last time I tried making that man without doing something else instead. Alright, top man. Who is guarding the Ark of the Covenant. Come on, you get that. You get that. I'm getting reminders of Megaman 10 and the whole baseball level. I want to play Megaman 10 again, by the way. I really like 9. I didn't get to play 10 a whole bunch because, you know, I stopped using my Wii after a while. And that was mostly how I was playing 9, was through the Nintendo Wii. You're kidding me. Well, I'm getting that health. You can't stop me. Alright, cool. Yeah, come at me, vacuum. Oh, you became the health of the enemy you sought to destroy. The irony. It's Top Man himself. Let's take him down. Alright. Well, that was a short level, guys. It was really cool. I didn't get a weapon out of it either. I had no real comment on that. Level design-wise, this feels like Hornet Man's level. Just a bit. Just a tad. Just a smidge. You know I'm going for that life. Alright. Worth. I'll just kill you for the hell of it. You know, Mega Man's supposed to be a nice robot guy and even makes friends with the enemies after he kills them because, you know, they don't die or anything. But and then he goes back and just kills someone for no reason. Oh, hi. You look it up in a North American instruction book, and this enemy has a name like Fat Cat. And then you look it up in a Japanese book, and it's like Fatty Tabiru or something, you know, because of the fact that it's tabby. Oh, thank you. You know what? Give me some lives. I want lives. E-tanks too, if you can spare them. Do you spare E-tanks? No? Okay. Can I destroy the yarn balls? Oh. Oh, you are unwell. Okay. Alright. He tried. He gave it his all. And that's all Dr. Wily, or whatever the plot says is happening here, asked of it. What planet are we on? We're definitely not on Saturn when we're fighting Gemini Man, because Saturn's in the background. I jumped. I jumped. The game knows I jumped. Oh, yeah, it even rotated my corpse. Thank you, checkpoint. I did it. And the flea bots died too as soon as the main thing did. It's gonna happen each time, little guy. Alright. No, actually, you look up in a Japanese instruction booklet. It's going to have a name like Chozone or something. And you're going to be like, what the heck does that even mean? And then you're going to have somebody explain that it's actually from like a really old folklore legend or something. Fati Tebiru didn't happen until like maybe the 90s or the mid-2000s. Alright. I am screwed. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Okay, so what are things looking like? No E-tanks. Lasers completely useless here. I don't know his patterns pretty much at all. Well, okay, I can... You know what's annoying about all of you guys? Is you all have invulnerability frames like this. Megaman had him. Gemini Man did not have him, actually, but he's still a jerk. Two jerks, in fact. Huh. Last life, no E-tanks. I miss my Mega Man 11 ability to buy E-tanks at a store. I also miss the fact that you could buy this one thing only on Saturdays. What did it do? I think it doubled how many currencies you got. His timing is throwing me off. He's just so slow. Yeah, too slow. Not me, him. He's way too slow. Just pick up the speed a bit and it'll make it easier somehow. I'm not doing Top Man again. What do I do? How do I do? What on earth do I do? How do I do? Ignore the keyboard typing. I just want, you know, another Robot Master dead by the end of tonight. How about that? I know that Top Man beats Shadow Man. Video chums? No, I'm just going to use the Mega Man fandom wiki. Okay, so Needle Man is weak to Gemini Laser. And also somehow his own weapon. They're all weak to their own weapon. How? Why? And I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. I'm not even coping on that. It just feels like I haven't recorded anything in a long time. Completely went through April. Oh yeah, this place. At like the start of Mega Man 2 or 1 or something, it like had a cutscene that had glass buildings exploding. It's like, I want to live in a glass building that's preferably not exploding. And yeah, I don't know. I really, really like the world building of Mega Man. And in fact, I wanted to make a whole video on which games do it best. And I'm going to be honest, 8 and 11 are probably the biggest ones. Not even because of graphics reasons, but just because of things you can see in the background. Oh, I'll take that. Should I feel bad about basically not being able to beat anything with just the Mega Buster? I'm trying not to. Because I'm not. I'm not feeling bad about it. I beat Jim, and you have to beat something with the Mega Buster. That's like the Mega Man code. They don't start you off with a weapon except for Mega Man 8, but we're not talking about that in this case. Oh, ouch. Nice, collapsing, scoping needles there, Needle Man. A freak tank. If I can live to get to it. Alright. Can I reach you with this? Okay. I guess I should really just get up there and get it. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Oh, you guys. I'll take this. I think I can just do this. Yes, I think I'll just do that. Thank you. You know what's an NES game I miss? Crystalis. I would really like it if they made a AA, not AAA, but AA studio remake of Crystalis in 3D and all that other stuff. Maybe not some of the newer fads like open world. That's not really necessary, but you know, just something cool like Crystalis. You know? Okay. 1 life to cleanse the health. 2 lives to learn his moves. 3 lives to use the laser, and 4 lives, well, I should have already glazered. Okay. See, this is why I'm doing this, so I know when he's going to be all dodgy. It's going to be like a character from Dynasty Warriors. D-A-J-I. Dodgy. Okay. Hit me with your best laser. You think I have missed, but have I? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, good. Hate to do it, but I gotta. You? Okay, good. That's another one in the books. Alright. As per the Sacred MegaMay contract upholds, though, I do have to adhere to 3 defeats or 3 beaten robot masters in an episode. So we're going to do that, I guess. Now, Rush Jet and Needle Can. Okay, cool. Well, yes, how long? It's been 49 minutes. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hour and a half long things is what I'm used to. I'm not looking up what Needle Man beats, though. But I do know I feel like sticking a fork in an outlet, so let's do Sparkman. Oh, also I'm recording this down in the Cappy Cap Command Center on my new computer. It is newer than my other computer, but it wasn't working for a bit there because of very silly reasons I did not know. My older brother figured out Bloody Kajiro was also very helpful in helping me diagnose problems. But it turned out to be such a silly reason that even he didn't think to ask about, so he didn't know. And the fact that I didn't know is really more on me than anything. But hey, now I have my computer back. I can even play... Hang on. Arcade Paradise. I almost had to look that up, but then I didn't. I could even play Arcade Paradise and it wouldn't have lag this time. No dropped frames and stuff. Oh. That what you're going to try to do to me. Oh. Mean. Oh. You know, I really might as well die. Oh, see back three Captain Thief pages ago when he was talking about how it's bad game design if you should kill yourself on purpose to get your lives back. This was, I think, Zelda 2 episode 3, maybe 2. I think it just said game over because I didn't have anything new. I didn't get any new E-tanks or anything like that, so it's just like, you know, game over. There's no continue, there's no stage select, it's just game over. You also died at the start of the level, so game over. That wouldn't matter either because, you know, if I game over, I don't get to start from the checkpoint. So I've been curious for years, literally years, decades at this point even, about what the secret of Megaman 9 is that Seth Killian said. And he said it's supposed to be in the endless mode, and it's supposed to happen sometime in the 10,000 rooms or whatever. And I just don't see myself doing that. I think I might be one of the ones that would be able to pull it off. Okay, maybe not. But if I tried hard enough, I'll defeat you first. Now I can get up there. I just need the health. You can keep the energy thing. Whoops. Okay. Take you out. So, Sparkman, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hug the left wall. Because I think we might land on... Nope. There was no purpose. No point. B10. Will these crush me to death? I mean, I don't know what to do about them either, so I'll just leave them. And we're full. I did not mean to save a screenshot. Go away, game bar. Thank you, game bar. Why are they going up? Are they chasing after Megaman's soul? Did Megaman have a soul? Why are they chasing after? I don't know. Alright. So this time, let's kill the little piece-togethers. You gotta be kidding me. I don't mean to sound more sing-songy. I just think that I have a lot more control over it now that I can hear myself directly. 1-to-1. Okay. This also means I get to learn some new things, like what I should have my default Audacity settings be. Leave me alone. What do you want me to do here? Okay. I might want my needles back. I have 1 life left. I sure hope needles are the weakness. Hang on, let's just check. Alright, to close the tab. I can fix that. Alright. Sparkman is weak to Shadow Blade. Alright. Go me! Alright. I already know that I'm going in here without a guarantee of success. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Oh. I'm guessing he doesn't hurt that much with his sparks, but when he touches you in a place in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. Okay, I don't mean to offend anybody here, but every Mega Man has an easy boss, and I think that was Sparkman. I think the first one was Cutman, because, you know, you do double damage against Cutman. It might be a slight play on words with the whole rock beats scissors, because Rockman, ha ha ha. And Mega Man 9, I don't want to say it's Splash Woman, but you do double damage against Splash Woman. She's still pretty hard, though. Shock, Spark Shock. Yeah, stage 6. So I beat my required 3. I'm back at it. We'll do Final Fantasy Renaissance. I just gotta get episode 0 started. Why not episode 1? Because I said so. Also, because I want to hear back from my other 3 chosen party members if what I'm doing is all right. So yeah, you'll probably see that in the next day or 2. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever I post the next Mega Man 3. Bye.